Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I am Frank James Bailey and welcome to my YouTube channel. The very first thing you probably notice is I have a brand new webcam. So the picture is a lot sharper, the picture is a lot clearer, and it's just an all-around better video. Now, as you know, I'm also a professional voice actor and I didn't get a professional microphone for the studio yet because I thought that this camera has an onboard microphone that's probably a lot better than what I used to use, that headset thing that came over here and over my head and stuff. So I'm probably not going to buy a professional microphone just to use for this video, so I'm going to use the onboard microphone from the camera right there. And you're probably bored of me talking about technical stuff, so let's get on with the video. In this video, I'm going to talk about Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Hold on a second. Before I start the theme music, I want to make sure that you know which series I'm talking about. I'm talking about Star Wars: The Clone Wars from 2008, not Star Wars Clone Wars from 2003. I already did a video on that in my last season of Cartoon Reviews. So once again, we're covering Star Wars: The Clone Wars in this video. All right, now I'll play the theme music. Star Wars: The Clone Wars is an American 3D CGI animated television series created by George Lucas and produced by Lucasfilm Animation. The series began with a theatrical feature film released in August of 2008. It's set in the fictional Star Wars galaxy during the 3 years between the prequel films, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. The same time period as the previous 2D 2003 TV series, Star Wars: Clone Wars. But again, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Each episode of this series ran for 22 minutes to fill the half-hour time slot. Star Wars: The Clone Wars became the most-watched series premiere in Cartoon Network history. The series averaged 3 million total views in its debut. In case you didn't know, in mid-2018, Lucasfilm announced at the San Diego Comic-Con that the series would be revived with 12 new episodes to be released on Disney+. Now that's the Disney app coming out in 2019. So I assume this will be season 7. I also assume they're going to bring back all the other voice actors, and this will probably wrap up all the loose ends from the first 6 seasons. After all, in case you didn't know, it also got canceled around season 6. But I'm glad they're bringing it back to wrap up all the loose ends. Alright, now that you know the ins and outs of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, let me tell you what I think about the series. It is a phenomenal series. When I first started watching it, I was a little, off-ended about all the animation style, but then I got used to it. I got used to Anakin's voice. I got used to Obi-Wan's voice, because this series is very, very good. It dives deep into all the Star Wars history. There's a lot of character development, especially with Obi-Wan and Anakin. I don't know what else to say about this, but if you're a Star Wars fan, you really need to see Star Wars: The Clone Wars, either on Cartoon Network or on Netflix. It is a phenomenal series. All right, we've reached that part of the video where I give you my score of this particular cartoon. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, I give Star Wars: The Clone Wars a 9. It's not 100% perfect, but this is a very, very good Star Wars cartoon. If you've never seen it yet, you really need to, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. It has a lot of great battles, a lot of great lightsaber fights, and a lot of history about Star Wars in this series. So please, go check out Star Wars: The Clone Wars either on Cartoon Network or on Netflix. And there you go. That's my video for today. If you're a big fan of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're a big fan of Star Wars, even if you're not a big fan of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, leave your comments in the comment section below the video and let's talk about Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Or Star Wars in general. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I have about 4 or 5 of these t-shirts. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll talk to you next time with another cartoon review. That's all. Bye-bye.